residential neighborhoods there, which is, you know, these things are always
live.
dangerous.
All right,
When
let's
you
go.
talk about residential neighborhoods and a suspect who is accelerating through those.
What's up, Milky? Thank you.
It's such a frightening scene and so dangerous because you never know when a child or a person.
Someone sent me a YouTube link, but I think this is better.
An intersection or just walk out into
do
the
I
street,
have?
and this person will be.
Hold on. I need to do this.
Traveling in a nation of this driver, and so we hope that the person will do the right thing and pull over, but so far that doesn't seem to be the inclination of this driver, who once again is now into the residential neighborhood at 120.
I was just editing a video of the chase the other night.
Gil, it looks like one of the ground units is now in close pursuit.
Gucci, Whimsical, Danger Tater, Jerry, Chacho, what's up? Bobby, you too, what's going on?
Yeah, definitely. To try to de-escalate, but this one is a close pursuit.
Absolutely. Sheriffs are now back in pursuit now. They got that one unit that got behind the vehicle, and now we're hearing that ground unit is going to pull off due to speed.
From Stream Elements?
The airship's still tracking overhead. High speed here, eastbound on El Segundo. And the airship has great eyes on it right over the pursuit right now. We'll see if the vehicle tries to get back on the freeway. If it does, see.
Hey, Subatomic, Shinji, what's up? Tony.
But at this point, through
JT.
Compton, at a high rate of speed, we did see this vehicle exit the 91 freeway and immediately jumped into
Stu
the
is
wrong
on
side
this
of the
too.
road going against traffic. So this driver, desperate to get away. Look at this. He's going to try to squeeze between cars. No, wrong side of the road. Jumps across. So this is very dangerous here as I come out wide.
All right, we're going to run the prediction.
Traffic. Thankfully, not a whole lot right now, but we should be seeing a street coming up here, major street in a short distance. Here it is. And thankfully, right back onto the right side of the road.
Okay.
That is just so incredibly dangerous. A lot of times you see in these pursuits, as we just mentioned, as Gil just mentioned, they become more desperate to get away from authorities. And going on the wrong side of the road like that, an unsuspecting driver would not see that kind of thing coming at these speeds. We saw the driver reach speeds of almost 100 miles an hour, according to our speedometer there. Where are we now, Gil?
Well, we're on Mona Street northbound. This is Willowbrook, and the driver making that turn into the wrong direction on that little side road there that joins up with Mona. But here we go, right through a stop sign. Good thing, no traffic. He's going to continue northbound here, the driver is, and we have the freeway up ahead. We'll see if the driver jumps on that 105 or not. Approaching 120th Street. Sheriff's still overhead.
Yeah, I guess it still is. I mean, it's almost 1 p.m. here, but it's 2 hours earlier there.
Sure, to de-escalate the situation when the driver starts going fast, to avoid any kind of accident. There you saw a couple units there at that intersection there blocking traffic. Here's the freeway.
And once you go under that freeway, you'll be heading into Imperial Courts there. Another close call with a vehicle that was going the other direction.
Yeah, Fox has it as well. It looks like Fox is ahead. Like
Imperial Highway and
quite a bit.
Oh no.
Very busy intersection.
Yeah,
there.
definitely.
Should we switch? Like they appear to be like maybe a minute ahead.
Oh, it's going to go onto the freeway here. 105 westbound.
Yeah, let's switch.
Now from Imperial Highway, but a dangerous move there on that red light. The driver cutting through traffic.
What's going on? Let me see if I got a notification that we are live on YouTube, because that would be great, but I don't. Let me see if I can open up the YouTube while I'm doing this, just to get an idea what you guys are interested in.
If it ends in 14 minutes, switch back. Oh, good call.
Still, the speeds have slowed down because there's a lot of traffic. Imagine that.
We may have to pay out anything that's like just like 14 minutes.
Oh, there we go. We're live on YouTube. I don't know if the comments are disabled.
Stu's just like me, man. Worried about his stream on YouTube. I can completely relate to this.
At any rate, we're continuing on right now. This is LA traffic. If you guys are not in LA, you're going to kind of go, yeah, well, you know, why isn't this guy speeding up? What's going on here? Must be a busy day. No, this is every day out here. And if you are out here, you're probably doing, how's he making this great time on the 105 at this time of the afternoon? Or you know, well, this afternoon.
Well,
early afternoon.
It's not really the afternoon, but okay.
Keeping on there. Got into a little bit of an opening spot. I'm not going to lose him. I promise. I just kind of want to figure out where we are. Yeah, you can see it right there. You're going to have that choice of the 110 freeway. So we're going to see where he goes. It's interesting how people kind of get out of your way when
San Pedro
making these moves like that, but getting into a lot of traffic, continuing on out here, and it's just going to get worse. It's just going to get worse as we get past the 110. Hopefully he decides to take the 110. Looks like we're going to stay on the 105 West, which is not good news for all our pursuit watchers.
It is the
myself.
afternoon in Nashville, but not in LA.
Thank you. Good move there. Good move. All right, looks like we are taking the 110, and which way is going to be the big question right now. Looks like we're going to pick up northbound.
Chato, what's up?
Getting into the downtown area, that might work as well, but I'm not sure if he's going to
What
stay
is
on
the want on
freeways.
this?
As long as we're in that LAX area, this is kind of one of those interesting things. If you're not from around here,
I don't know.
You know, the helicopter, we don't have free range. We are not allowed just to go and do what we want, go where we want. We did in the old days, but things have changed, and now we are technically in the LAX's airspace. So we can follow this vehicle northbound on the 110. I'm sure Jeff is making calls right now, and LAX is probably busy, and they don't want to talk to us, and they're going to say, oh, there's police activity, and blah,
Steven,
blah,
what's
blah,
up?
blah, blah. Hopefully we won't lose him. We're going to keep the best eye as we can on him. We do have a lot of good toys, even though, you know,
in the old days they could fly. I don't know, Tony. That doesn't make any sense. I don't know.
On things. But we're going to keep an eye on him the best we can. We're making our way northbound on the 110 freeway, a lot of traffic. Hopefully, we're going to be able to get into the rotation and be able to follow him on that northbound 110. Yeah,
damn.
Oh, yeah, just kind of bump into that tanker truck right there. That's a good deal. I'm not sure what's holding us, but I can have a feeling it's going to be the LAX tower. I want to talk to Jeff, but I'm sure he's busy. Jeff being my pilot today. It's not just an imaginary friend.
Shout out to our guy, Jeff.
But you can see it right there, and as long as we can keep eyes on him, we're going to keep eyes on him. Hopefully up. Looks like the media has been allowed to head in. We're going to try to catch up there in a minute or two. We were in a rotation.
Got permission. Let's go.
And making his way there on the side on the emergency lane. Hopefully he doesn't get off on
before
Manchester.
9/11. But that just seems crazy, Jerry. Like it's not like a terrorism safety thing. It's like you don't want to get in the way of a fucking plane, right?
Maybe just needed to see some
I don't know.
lights to say, hey.
It just seems really moronic to.
So at any rate, we're keeping.
It's the same car right next to it.
And it looks like we're going to be getting off at Manchester, which is not good news for us. Following this pursuit in the helicopter.
Like it's not like they implemented seatbelts in cars after 9/11. Like that just makes sense all the time.
That is him right there. Of course, behind the tree. I'm surprised it didn't come to an end right there. Looks like we're making a little bit of a left turn, heading back down towards LAX. You know, maybe he knows. Maybe he knows. Maybe he just wants to get back on the
it looks.
northbound
I mean,
so he can
KTLA is
get
way
closer to us.
behind, but they have a better shot right now. So let's see what happens when they get off the highway.
Back on the northbound? Yeah, he is. Get him northbound, Jeff.
Got right back on the highway.
But taking a look, making that turn right there. If
all right, he's coming back
out here in the Los Angeles area, that's where a lot of the stringers hang out, right there in Manchester and the 110 freeway. That is
Stu used to be a
place
stringer
where they all hang out. Oh, yep. What are you doing there, buddy? Yep. Welcome to Los Angeles. All right, kind of blending into the traffic, keeping it on. Getting into the carpool lane, that's a pretty big fine. That's actually the fast track out there. Trust me.
Hey, Darnell, what's up?
Get under the fast
Tell me they
track
put
lane,
seatbelts in the plane, yeah.
Pay it, because they'll hit you up for like $5 or something around there. And then if you don't pay it, it's going to turn into
it's a nice vehicle.
or $300. And when you go register your car, you're going to be like, why is my registration like $1,000? Take a look at those numbers, though. That Audi
I know, Jerry.
Well into the triple digits right now, and I'm not talking about the heat. I'm talking about the drive. Just dropped the. It's just staying there. It's just staying there.
I'm just saying it makes sense always to be like, hey, helicopters, you can't just fly over the airport.
Coming back out to the 105. Not sure where this person.
Like the media should not just be allowed to do that.
Wherever it is.
Whether or not it was 9/11,
right
you know what I mean?
With
or without planes
again,
getting
if you're
hijacked.
just joining us and you're wondering what is this all about, that vehicle right there was involved in a felony stop in the Orange
Homer,
County
what's up?
area. When that felony stop happened, the driver got out.
Yeah,
was,
Milky Jerry's in the
chat.
chat.
Commands of the officers. The driver out in cuffs somewhere.
I think it's a different Jerry.
The passenger got inside that vehicle, got switched sides. Clearly, you don't drive from the passenger seat. And if he is, that's pretty amazing. I understand it's a she, actually, too. I heard that somewhere that it was. I heard the pronoun she. At any rate,
there's a woman driving this.
Got out, and then took over the car, and the pursuit was on, mostly on the freeways. You can see it right there.
Is he talking about this?
Our way back onto that westbound 105. And,
Maxwell, what's up?
Again, this is going to be one of those interesting ones. Making your way out to LAX. If you think
Jimmy
you can
Opa,
go
what's
to
up?
LAX and park the car and blend into that you know, give it a shot. We're not going to be able to watch you, but I can guarantee you will be watched. You know, go to a place like an airport, like an international airport. They've got
Shinji, and so does Disneyland.
Everywhere. Trust me, brother. So, you know, they'll and they have their own law enforcement over there. And believe me, a chase, probably something they want to do. So we're going to keep an eye on it again. We're making our way out towards the Hawthorne area right now. It says Inglewood, but I'm telling you, Hawthorne is the area. Whoop, doop, 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 yep, yep, then we're going to go. Stuck. Anyway.
Oh, you work in this area? You're right there right now?
Keeping an eye on it, that's for sure. I'm going to grab a drink of
almost like Conswip, really?
And we're just going to just have a moment.
He doesn't. Does he drive an SUV?
Watch the car in traffic. All right, back with you once again. Continuing on, we're going to be going by Hawthorne Airport here in just a few moments. You know what? I'm not sure. Maybe get on Crenshaw. Hopefully they'll go south on Crenshaw. That'll be the one to do. I like that guy. He's like, "What are you doing?" And getting into the carpool lane. There you go. You know, who knows?
Hey, Snarkeroni and Baby Dame, what's up?
Maybe the passenger's got a flight to catch.
Yeah, apparently there's a female driving
2-3
this.
hours early. You know,
maybe there's another person in the car.
What I can tell you though is at least the speeds are a little bit slower. Still an accident.
Yo, thank you for the follow, Girl Drummer.
It's still not going to be It's not going to be good. Hopefully everybody's going to be okay. But you know, erratic driving, that seems to be the staple of this pursuit. Somebody might be asking, Stu, why is there nobody behind it?
Yeah, pretty good driver,
no
for sure. What's up, Vino?
Well, one big reason would be because of the speeds.
And Turtle, how you doing?
How dangerous it is, because of the traffic, because they can't get there. That CHP motorcycle, God bless him, he tried to keep up as long as he could. He was doing a great job, but you know he wasn't going to be able to pull this guy over. But now in heavy traffic, this is on the 105 freeway, making our way westbound out towards LAX. I have a feeling Crenshaw is going to be the next off-ramp, but, oh yeah, it says so right there, Stu. But I'm not looking at that. Just letting you guys know, I have to actually look at that monitor. My monitor
oh,
has
shit.
no
Thanks for the
information on
reminder,
it all.
Jerry. Yeah.
Crosshair.
Okay.
That's all I got.
Hit the thumbs up. I keep
anyway,
forgetting to do this.
Maybe?
I created this
Probably
whole
not. I would
animation for
it.
it.
Was gonna, not taking Crenshaw.
Hit the thumbs up if you're on
sure
YouTube.
Where we're going to wind up. We're going to go as far as we can. We're going to stay.
Did we hit
the
the 15? No, we haven't. Okay.
See where this all goes. But again, 105 freeway westbound and slow and go in traffic. You know, these are difficult for law enforcement as well. There's a lot of the law enforcement in the aircraft. They want their brethren down there on the ground. They want to bring this thing to an end. They are calling
Turtle,
out this stuff.
I mean, I've been streaming for about 13 minutes, so I'm not sure exactly how long the chase itself has been, but the news got there roughly 15 minutes ago.
How's it happening?
And I don't know what the want is.
But
I don't know what's going on.
hang on.
They haven't really said.
But at any rate, yeah, they want this thing to come to an end. So they're probably making some phone calls. Look at this guy. He's like, I can go faster than you. I can go faster than you.
Yeah, shout out to that guy going like 90 miles an hour.
Yeah, that's
that guy's late
for
for work
there.
or something.
That really that summed it up. That summed it up. All right. Well, it's continuing on.
It's on every local station,
80
yeah.
miles an hour. We're going to continue.
I've got KTLA and Fox right now,
105
but
comes
I'm
to
sure
an
the
end,
other
if
ones.
you guys don't know, Imperial Highway is what it turns into. It dumps onto the
Which
the
is
ocean.
good.
Well, not
good to have the
ocean.
backups. Good to have
You know what I
everything.
mean. It goes to the beach, basically.
How is the mix between my voice
maybe
and
that's the
Stu's
plan,
voice?
But I don't
If
know
we're both
why.
talking, can
I
you
just
hear me
don't-
well?
You know, you kind of think that somebody that's driving this erratically at these speeds that continues in a general direction.
Hey, Big Merle, what's up?
You know, a destination in mind.
Mix is good. All right,
sadly,
good.
we can't hear their GPS.
The last thing I want is to have like some awesome clip, and then you can't hear me talking.
Stay in the center lane, you know. But it's just interesting to see other people passing a vehicle that is in pursuit. So I'm starting to wonder, are we looking at the right car? I think.
Hey, Pedro, what's up?
At any rate, it's continuing.
Hit the thumbs up.
Oh, the Mustang's not going to let that guy pass him. No. Well, center lane's not really good. If he makes his way over to the right, I'm going to really start getting worried because
I'm currently working
over the 405 already, so we're definitely going to be in the LAX area right now. And it is keeping on. And I'm getting news that Moy says we're
the
live
15
on
minutes.
our Facebook group as well, which is awesome. And just checking my text right now because I can't read any of your messages. It's sad. It's very sad. I'm sad. You don't want me sad. Nobody wants me sad. I don't want to be sad.
Okay, 30-minute prediction up.
And I don't have enough internet right now to follow along. It's sad. And it's just more sad. Oh, now I have to watch a commercial.
What is Stu doing? All right, Free, what's up?
We'll join this back in a minute or two.
Yeah, the idea is that I'm just a little louder than him, but you can still hear him.
You see that Sepulveda Boulevard? I think that's probably what he's going to wind up taking. I don't want him to take it. Please don't take it. And if you do take it, go south. Please go south. Please go south.
Yeah, nobody gives a shit about the Facebook group. What kind of music you think the driver's listening to? I always imagine it as the driver not listening to anything, but I don't know.
Don't get off on Sepulveda. Don't get off on Sepulveda. You know,
what do you
all
think?
of our positive vibes, keeping it on the 105. You see, now it's turning into the one. Maybe we're going to pick up Pacific Coast Highway here in a minute or two. So, at any rate,
not a lot of channel points on this.
I want to see the pursuit. I want to see if
according to my little thing here. Is that accurate?
Who's Clark? Did somebody just call me a joker?
Only 700 points on either way. What is going on here,
guys? What do you want me to do? You want me to be more golf? You know, you don't like the way I report? Should I just be like, yes, now he's in the middle lane. He's keeping those speeds about 62 miles an hour, so he's just a little bit below the speed limit. But he's continuing on the westbound
951. What's up? You say he's listening to 1070 radio. I could believe that.
You don't see any blinkers on.
ABC is reporting it as a stolen car. Okay, that makes sense. Because why else would they be following this if it was this person's car, right?
Anyways, man, I just can't. Look at that.
Hey, Gino, what's up?
Southbound. I like it.
And Jay, how you doing?
I like it. I don't like the slowness. I don't like the U-turn. I don't like that either. All right. Coming back the other way, picking up those speeds once again. Who knows? Who knows where this guy is going?
Bonnie? Who's Bonnie?
Continue. You know what? Let's take advantage of it. Let's see what we can see inside. I heard it. I heard him say female.
It only looks like one person. Maybe not though. It's hard to tell.
Probably like, hey, Stu, why don't you get a better focus? Well, you know what that is. That's all I got, brother. Or sister.
We don't know. Stu said he heard it was a female, but
anyway,
he don't know
I saw
anything.
them drinking something too. Maybe they got a little cotton mouth also. Maybe they got their own feed going on. Maybe they are doing like a Facebook Live.
Oh, that would be badass.
I love you all too. I just looked down and somebody said that they love us. You know what? It is what it is.
Yeah, Jerry, you're right.
We don't want to see anybody get hurt. There's no doubt about that. But
I think my channel got to get a little bit bigger before we actually have a
right?
person in a chase watching me. But it seems like
where?
If I do this long enough, it's gonna happen.
Oh, we're on television now. Okay, I gotta.
Is Stu drunk?
I gotta tighten up the necktie and bring it
bring it down
always
a notch
like
or
two.
this.
If we are really on live now on Fox on digital, this is a pursuit of that vehicle. It's an Audi. This is all pretty interesting. This started out as a felony stop in the Orange County area. The driver in custody. The driver got out in cuffs. They took him into custody. It was all taken care of. It was all done. The passenger. Apparently, I don't know, slid across. I know details matter, but got out of the vehicle somehow, or got into that driver's seat, and it took off, and it's been a pursuit ever since.
So they
on
switched.
a lot of the freeways out here, staying a little bit wide because
the passenger and driver switched. They stopped there.
Going a little bit wider just in case they turned.
They stopped.
Don't know where he went. Don't know where he went, and I don't think we can go any closer. Where did he go? Maybe he's underneath the car, underneath the overpass. Catching his breath.
I'm going to look at other news stations.
Jeff,
KTLA is behind, but...
Can't go any farther? He's hiding
that
under
individual.
The underpass. Okay, so
and
we
I
do have
apologize.
confirmation right now that he's hiding under the underpass.
They're under
this
the
is one of those things where, on the 405, I didn't see him get on the 405.
What?
I didn't see anybody leave.
Yeah. All right, hold on. We're going to have to switch. We got to switch. They've got him on the other one. I think.
I didn't see anybody
Maybe
leave.
not. What are they following? They're looking for it too?
In terms of locating that car, but that is the first ground unit I've seen, whether it's related or not, to this particular pursuit.
It is the first ground unit I've seen, and I think there's been kind of a hot potato being passed around between agencies. So it's back eastbound. Okay. All right. So it looks like I'm going to pick up this law enforcement patrol vehicle here. Let's see if we can.
KTLA has them on the 405.
Gotten off the freeway.
But I don't know if they're like way behind.
And it's so tough because there are so many white vehicles,
they have
white
them going.
SUVs, and so it is hard to keep track of
I
this
mean,
one
should I switch to KTLA? I don't know if they're going to lose them any second because they're like a minute behind.
We
I don't know, man. They're really far
okay, so
away.
back 405 freeway southbound, was it, Aldo?
Really far away.
405 north is what I'm hearing. 405 north. So we'll see if we can pick them back up here on the northbound 405. Again, a number of white vehicles. Let's see if we can track exactly where he's at.
A number of white vehicles, Roland, and again, a number of different freeways here in Southern California, from the 105 to the 110, but back to the 405 here. Again, we saw one CHP unit. Again, didn't know if actually related to this particular pursuit or not. And prior to that, I believe I saw a
stopping under the
CHP motorcycle unit as well. That
overpass
happens to be
and then
a Range Rover at this point, but you
why are we following
really
this
don't know how many white vehicles are in Southern
not
California until you're trying to find one during a police pursuit. 10:56 here right now, and again, we continue to track this pursuit here in Los Angeles. Roland Spruill live for us in News Chopper 4. Roland, any eyes on this guy or a gal just yet?
Are we sure they?
Not thus far. We're going to see if we can pick him up. He must know that I'm up here in the airship right now, and interesting.
Are we sure that they didn't stop under that bridge?
As you just pointed out, today there seems to be a particularly large number of white SUVs with tinted windows and sunroofs on it. So it's been kind of difficult to.
Fox doesn't have
buildings
it.
And so forth.
Nobody
very
has
difficult airspace with other media airships
KTLA
and law enforcement airships overhead. It's been very difficult to track this pursuit, but we're going to see if we can try and pick it up. We're hearing northbound on the 405 freeway, and if that is the case, you can see running into a little bit more lunchtime traffic.
ABC
here.
doesn't have it either.
A number of different opportunities, possibly for patrol vehicles to catch up
CBS doesn't
to
work on this browser,
individual. And are we able to get closer?
Roland, what's interesting, and Michael pointed it out, is that this individual, because there are so many white SUVs, could easily blend in if the driver isn't speeding. I mean, if the driver is keeping up with the speed of everybody else, it's going to be tough to find who this driver is or where this driver is located at.
Looks
it
like
really is.
Stu is
and it's
leaving.
right now trying to find a needle in a haystack
Or maybe
with
they're
all
still
the
looking.
vehicles that are matching that description. The only thing I can possibly do is track the movements of the law enforcement
follow
ship,
the cops.
aviation unit, or observe for any erratic driving. That's the only way I'm going to be able to pick up.
Nigel says you think he stayed under the bridge.
Or which
I mean, it
vehicle
sounds like the
is.
police
So,
are on the
we'll do our
scanner
best here to
saying
try and,
otherwise.
reacquire, but
or
I'm looking at this particular car right here, and this looks like it might be that same Range Rover
that's the.
that we
why
saw
are you guys
earlier.
following a
So,
fucking Range Rover?
but I would continually
the tunnel doesn't really have a shoulder wide enough to pull over, right?
Especially now the traffic's a
But
little
you
bit
could just
slower to
stop
see
and then
if we might be able to pick the individual up.
put
or
on your
not,
hazards
but,
or whatever.
We have not seen any erratic driving or anything, weaving in and out of traffic in this particular area.
I mean, the driver
now,
can't
like there's
possibly
a little
know
bit
that they
of,
lost him at this
opportunity
point, right?
where there's a break in traffic. I'm not sure if
we have a driver
that might be.
I've got every news
Let's see
station up
here
and none
as
of
I
them
try
have
and
it.
zoom in here.
Is that
Not
it?
sure if that is who we're looking for, but
Did it have
we're going to see if we can get positioned to take a closer look.
Yo, the car.
All right, Roland Spool live for us in News Chopper. We, of course, will
that
continue
could be
to track this pursuit here in South Los Angeles.
Well,
but in the meantime, we begin the NB.
I'm looking at the replay on KTLA, and that one is not it. It's awfully close, though.
And we begin the NBC4 News at 11 a.m. early to bring you this breaking news: a record-breaking fireworks bust. Tons of.
Oh, they're back. Okay, I'm watching on KTLA. They're showing replay, and it doesn't look. I mean,
how are we doing on fuel?
That's the same looking vehicle. Is it an Audi too? Is it? Zoom in on that. It is, isn't it? I think that's it now. But the back end looked a little different, but it's got to be the same car, right?
Yeah, they're asking again. Our fuel situation.
I think they found it. They're not saying anything, though. It's just dead audio right now. The other news stations are showing replays and shit. There's a cop. Okay. Yo, NBC may have won this battle here. This is like serious news station competition here. Who can find it first? And I think they might have found it. I wish that they still had audio so they could tell us what they were thinking. Is that it? Nah. The cop's going past that one. That's not it. That might have been a Mazda. That looks like a Q3. The other was a Q5. All right, by the end, I wasn't even positive that that was an Audi, but... Now the cops drove right by that car. So... I think it's probably smart to follow the cops. Where are they going? There he is. They must have the tag number. Oh, for sure. But they must. I mean, the cops will know when they see the car. They're not going to start following the wrong car, right? But the news doesn't know. We are almost at the 30-minute mark, and I think I got to say, yes, the chase is still going. Just because we can't see where the car is, clearly they are still pursuing a car somewhere. I'm not going to run a prediction for 45 minutes, but I think it's a yes. What do you guys think? It was a Q5. Okay. Who are they chasing for what? Okay, so they're chasing, I guess, what is supposedly a woman driving an Audi that she stole. They're not chasing nothing now. I mean, they're driving around on this freeway like they're going somewhere. But You could be right. I don't know. All the other news stations just like fucking gave up, except ABC's on it. But what are they saying? We got no audio.
There are a lot of cars out there, and as you pointed out very accurately, there are so many white cars on the road these days. It's a popular color. Lots of white SUVs.
Is that it right there? To the left?
They could just go through and say that all day. Wait, is that one it?
Because
yeah, it's a car
thief.
This is a stolen
there are no
vehicle.
patrol cars, following.
According to ABC,
this vehicle. That could be it.
That's
now
not
that,
it for sure. Not it.
I don't think so. I think that's that Mercedes. It keeps fooling us, if I'm not mistaken.
I don't know if NBC's just leaving.
Yeah, it looks just like it.
Yeah, but that one doesn't have a
far right lane, so that wasn't
NBC's
it.
just
Yeah,
leaving,
it looked just like it, but there's some curved lines on the Q5 on the side of that Audi, and that should give it away when we get in tight. Now, there's a patrol car there on the shoulder. Once the vehicle crosses here, hopefully that'll give us a little heads up, and the patrol car will start to follow.
Stick
but
with
we understand it's in the right lane. Open up a little more.
Everyone
right
else
there,
is leaving.
And
Fox
we'll just see if we keep an eye on the
looks like
same
they're still
spot
there
and then
trying
pick
to
up
looking
that
for
white
it.
Audi SUV.
They're looking at
is not it either.
police
That looks like a Lexus
helicopter.
possibly. But boy, we know we're in the ballpark, and it should come through this area at any moment.
All right,
Yeah,
Scott,
Fox may
we're
have
going to
found
let you continue to try to find this
it's the
vehicle,
same
and we're going to
fucking
move
car,
on and check with you a little bit later in this newscast. Right
It's the same
now,
car.
we want to bring you a story about the largest illegal fireworks bust in California history.
Yeah, why do they all care about the largest fireworks bust? Okay, that's big news today. This is the same car, right? But is it the same, like literally the same one? But that's the Q5? Yeah, it had the roof like this. Like, it had the moonroof. It looked like this, right? This is it? That could be it.
You think so?
Oh,
you
dude,
think
that's got to be it. Look at the way they're
that's just an
driving.
Audi driver.
Yo, stick with this, Stu.
You know what? I have a feeling they're watching our feed.
Yo, stick with it. That's got to be them. All right, they found it.
All of a sudden, they started driving.
If you're
crazy.
driving like that, you're
They
for
were just
sure
waiting
running
for
from
us
the
to
cops,
catch
right?
up
That's
to 'em.
it. They found it. Oh, Stu is the hero. Everybody else failed. Stu wins.
You know what? If you're watching right now, just wave out the window. Put the window down. Just roll down the window a little bit.
All right, huge W.
Oh, that was ugly. There we go.
Okay, we're well past the 30 minutes. Let's do that. If I can find that
Hey,
window.
Melissa, if you're out there, the reason why I keep the map up is so I can be able to read off ramps and things like that.
Big Chill,
Like
what's
California
up?
Highway Patrol. You know that
Channel
guy
5
was
found the
just
car
like,
too.
Really? Why can't I chase you? Which also kind of brings me up to another question that I need to talk to.
Okay, I'm
going
gonna start the prediction. We're gonna do the 45 minutes.
But just in case you guys didn't know, we were on another pursuit that was up in Victorville, and again, this is one of the ones that if you don't know if you don't know LA, then I'm just throwing out names. We were up in Victorville, and so we've been flying.
What
for
started
quite-
the confusion?
quite some
Shinji,
time.
they drove under an
I'm happy
overpass and stopped. It
Oh, really?
seemed
Let me
like
bring up the IP.
they stopped.
Hey, Michelle. Yes, I do.
Anyway, whatever happened, they went under. They like slowed down, stopped
don't
under an
know.
overpass, and then they were just
I'm
gone.
I don't talk.
It's like
on
they
their air.
disappeared. But that's it. They found it now.
Nope. And I don't think you will. I still think we should do something with it, but we're only going to be here for about another 15 minutes, and then we got to go in for fuel.
Hey, that's on our bingo card.
Copy all. All right, cool. Thank you. Yeah, I've driven Sepulveda.
Right, Burl, like Merle said.
Nope, I wouldn't do that.
Underpass in a no-fly zone, so they were really far away. The news was really far away.
I don't know why that Fox Live Now thing is always trouble for me. Does Stu have an Instagram? Yes, I do. It's Stu_Mundell. Mundel. Oh, get out of the way.
Whoa,
Jeez,
shit.
Oh, Pete.
We got a lot of channel points on it this time.
Don't do that.
It looks like he's getting further away now. Are they in the?
Oh, we got a
are they
TFR
still
on top of it? Are you kidding me?
what?
Oh, this is painful. I spent all this time trying to find it.
Yeah, whimsical. A wreck is on the bingo.
I used all my
card.
health and hit points. So if you guys are still with me, which I don't blame you if you aren't, this is the deal. We have a TFR. Our vice president lives out here. Our vice president is in town. I saw him.
Can't fly where the vice president is.
Oh my gosh, are we playing this game again?
No way. All right, hopefully they come out the other side. TFR temporary flight restriction. No fly zone. Yo, Stu, keep your eye on the other side of that bridge. Is that them? Them could be them. I feel like he's looking the wrong direction. Is that them? That could be them too.
Eastbound Olympic.
Just because of boss lives there. Yeah, I guess you can't fly near this when
Are you sure is
the
eastbound on
VP
Olympic?
is at home. Send her back to DC, dude. Come on. Get away from here. You're fucking up our police chase. Yeah. The Kamala Harris.
Oh my gosh. Northbound 405. That's what you heard?
Guys, maybe I should not have started the prediction. Because we...
Eastbound what? Okay.
It's kind of a fucking stressful situation.
My gosh.
Yeah, imagine being so important you have a temporary flight restriction that follows you everywhere. So he's on the 405.
Eastbound Santa
Does
Monica?
any of the other news stations have it? I haven't been looking at them. NBC appears to be leaving. CBS is actually using the same helicopter, so their feed is identical to Fox. KTLA doesn't have it either. That
What? Not
covers
right?
it. Or what about ABC? Where's my window with ABC?
What about the sheriffs?
Yo, they have it.
Earlier, though, we mentioned Michael Jackson, who
No,
co-wrote
they
We
don't.
Are the World with Lionel. And
Wait,
it's
what am
hard
I
to
listening
believe
to?
that 15 years ago today, Michael passed away.
I can't believe it. A
who's
shocking
talking
day
right
for
now?
sure. But now a new movie about his life is due out next year with
Where
his
is
nephew
that audio
Jafar
coming
playing
from?
Michael.
Yes, and with so much more being kept secret about this
Where'd the
biopic,
black
we
and
do
white
know
go?
that
Where's
one
that coming
of the filming
from?
locations
Okay,
is
it's right
Michael's
here.
former home, Neverland,
Shut
which
up.
access.
Okay.
Are you sure? That sounds like old information. Where'd you get that?
And Stu
North
has
or
to
south?
leave here shortly to get fuel. So when he does, we might just be screwed.
it's
I thought he was
Sepulveda.
going to make it for another 15 minutes, and then I thought we were going to actually
North or
see
south?
all 15 minutes of that, and we could complete our prediction before he left. But at this point, Tusk,
Oh,
what's
these
up?
buildings.
KTLA's picked him up again? Let me take a look at that. Okay. Yeah, okay, KTLA appears to be on it. Okay.
Southbound on SOT.
Southbound SoCal.
That's right, Glenn and Lou, you're looking at
Okay,
the
they
vehicle
found it.
southbound on SoCal.
They found it. Don't. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
Now,
Okay. But it's like doing a little loop thing right now. Okay? We just watched this. Didn't we?
That maybe no eyes are on him or her, but at this point,
There's a
stopping
cop.
at the red lights.
Oh, this is stressful. Oh, Stu found him too, I think. And Stu's way ahead. So I think I'm gonna. I don't know. This seems like they're way closer though. In this video, they're way closer to the car. Stu looks like he's far as fuck away. So this is the best video we're gonna get. For now.
Yeah. Yeah, unfortunately, going behind the freeway there, that's the 405 freeway. I'm losing him for a second, but continuing south, he's going to come up to the 10 freeway, and we'll see which way the driver goes.
Yeah, Dimitri, what's up? You have missed a lot. Nothing all that exciting. Just, I mean, it's been a good chase, but we haven't had like moments that stick out. But other than the news choppers losing them twice and searching for them and finding them both times. This is still better video than Fox's. Whoa.
Look at that move.
Jeez, why you do it like that?
Yeah,
Did they get gas?
no
Not that I
collisions
know
yet.
of.
That's good news. We just saw the driver there forcing his way through that intersection with the red light, and still desperate to get away, still driving recklessly. The airship's still overhead, and we'll see what happens as we move into this area here.
951, I live in
LAPD
Nashville.
Not talking a whole lot about it right now. We'll see if they eventually get involved somehow, some way. But it sounds like
no,
they do have some
all those
information
things happened
on
in this
the,
chase.
The suspect
The bingo
here.
card.
But what we don't know, we haven't been able to hear exactly what they were saying as to the what led up.
Leroy,
to the
what's up?
Pursuit. What led up to the vehicle being stolen. There's a CHP unit right there getting into position and awaiting the driver. So here we go.
So you moved to Cali now.
Trying to re-engage,
Not,
it's got a red
not
light, so he
yet
gets held up
anyway.
there as the driver continues to go south on SoCal.
Have you been to the spot where the... No? Where is that? What city was that in? Bill, what's up? Was that here? It was in Nashville?
Right.
Yo, we gotta go there. Where the fuck was that? And yeah, hit the thumbs up. Thanks, Jerry. You thought it was Austin? Yeah, I don't think it was Nashville.
Westbound on Venice, and we'll see. I'll come out to a wider shot. Keep an eye on.
But I don't know.
And the CHP unit that was behind is not in the picture right now.
Yeah, if she's in Nashville, dude, we'd try to. That would be the biggest collab in the internet.
Comes into another intersection, red light. He's got a
Oh, what's this
pedestrian or
guy
a person on
doing?
a bicycle. He's going to run the red light.
Okay.
And made it through safe.
I would break the internet with that collab.
Yeah, we haven't been able to clarify if there's more than the driver in the vehicle at this point. But here's a turn possibly U-turn or left turn here onto, this is Inglewood
I think
Boulevard.
everybody's honking their horn at him in that
And,
moment. Like,
now
what the fuck?
southbound. So the airship's still overhead.
Oh, Streetwalker, what's
We'll
up?
see if LAPD tries
This
to
has been going on
engage
for a
it or
long-ass
not,
time
but,
now.
At this point, there was a CHP unit that was on the ground that you saw there a short time ago and has dropped back due to the red lights.
It looks like ABC gave up
Yeah,
or
southbound
just
Inglewood.
stopped.
Here we come up to Washington
Whatever
Place,
ABC's done.
and is going to go, well, he's trying to make up his mind. No, he's going to go through the red light and then continuing south on Inglewood.
All right, we've hit the 45 minutes for our prediction. Should we even, most people said no. And should we even do an hour? Because like, are they going to stay with it? Like, I just feel like we may end up losing it again, and we might not actually see it for another 15 minutes. But we could do it.
U-turn coming back at us. Yeah.
They're going to stay with it 100%. I mean, they will try, but
Yep,
like they lost it already twice, and I felt like the chase was totally over for us
Southbound on
anyway,
Inglewood again.
as viewers.
Well, I can tell you that CHP is not giving up on this chase, although they pulled back due to reckless driving. But the airship overhead definitely not giving up. Keep an eye on.
Okay, so the police are still on it. If we lose it, should it count? All right, we can run it, and if for some reason we don't, I don't know. We'll see what happens. I can always return the points if it's like really too confusing.
Well, it could be that if this person's armed, that could be why they are staying in it. If they know the driver, who the driver of the stolen vehicle is.
It's a Q5, I believe, Streetwalker. That's what someone else in chat said. I don't know.
They may just let it go and try to catch the guy later. But the fact that they're keeping eyes on it this long, it could mean that it's a more serious issue than we may think.
Shinji says predictions are sacred. Have faith. The chase will last as long as it needs to. All right, I'm with you 100%. Arab, what's up?
Marina.
Oh, and Big Red, how you doing?
Yeah, and here's the Marina Freeway. Underneath, it might be stopping. He was on the brakes there.
Don't
so we'll see
stop.
If he tries to make a U-turn. The airship's saying he stopped underneath.
Okay, there he is.
U-turn. There he is.
Another U-turn. Just going in circles?
The bridge, we'll see.
Circles?
If he continues or not, or pops out. Here he is again, coming back. Definitely. So he's doing circles underneath the bridge, and there he's going straight. Let's see.
What are you doing? Now. Is that them up there? Wait, that's them. There's another one that looked just like it.
He's going to continue on Inglewood.
Yeah, 951. I'm streaming on YouTube as well, so you probably hear me talking to people on YouTube as well. I don't know how many people over there watching, but it's enough.
And we're hearing that we're hearing that the CHP is staging nearby to intercept. So that's good news.
The baby driver method, yeah, I don't know. That was an odd version of it, though.
Freeway, on ramps.
Gigawatts, yo, what's up?
On ramps where they think the driver's going to jump onto the freeway. So that's what they mean by.
Man, is that an Audi 2? This one right next to it? Is that the same car?
Be able to intercept it and then pick up the pursuit again. So at this point, though, he's still on that surface street, Jefferson and Centinela.
Googly-eyed, what's up? And thank you for following.
And we'll see if
Giga.
CHP moves in here. The good news is he's not running this red light.
The other car is a BMW. Man, they look so goddamn like the same. And Liam, what's up? Everybody on YouTube, hit the thumbs up. Maybe YouTube will push my stream out to more people. That happened one time before. And, of course, it happened at, like, the end of the chase. So, all of a sudden, I had, like, hundreds of viewers, and it was just over. But we got some subs.
West, he's just turned right. Right turn.
Snarkaroni said, "Why do the chases start with a full tank?" I don't know, but they just maybe they don't, and the car just like willed it to keep going. And extra, yeah, he didn't run that light.
Well, Glenn and Lou, I hate to say this, but we are low on fuel, and we're going to have to pull off this
Dude,
chase
all
right
the
now.
new stations.
It is continuing on Jefferson Boulevard westbound, and
Fox is leaving already because they are low on fuel. So I think we're gonna miss the end of this. It doesn't look good for us because CBS and Fox are the same helicopter. ABC's still on it. Okay. Even if they leave, we got ABC. So, cool. It's not over.
Thank you.
Probably going to have to switch. Yeah. Okay, we switch.
Now she's making a U-turn. Yeah.
Back to the east, and what I've seen in a couple instances with this suspect, they've made a turn, and it appears that they're making the turn. I mean, who knows for sure, right? But it appears in some instances just to check to see if law enforcement is right behind them. The helicopter is overhead. The LA County Sheriff's helicopter is making orbits. Whether or not the suspect can see the helicopter, most of the time they stay behind them. That's unclear. They can't see us, especially through those dark windows, and you can see how far behind and high we are, because we have separation issues. We need to be above law enforcement, and so because of that...
Got some separation issues,
okay, there's
separation
a CHP motor unit, and Marcel could hear the transmission. He
I hope that
the
ABC's got enough gas.
At doing that, and the motor unit was told not to engage. So that gives us an idea how they're treating this. They're not going to engage her.
Thankfully, I don't have like any meetings or anything that I need to do for work. And I should be working,
okay, Scott,
but you know, it's
I
like...
was going to say a second ago when you were talking, just to comment that she is driving much more calmly and stopping at red lights and not driving past vehicles, so that is a good sign.
Yeah, after driving through every freaking red light, now they're stopping.
But, you know, to your point, if there was a patrol car behind her, she would likely return to her erratic driving and dangerous driving that we saw earlier.
Probably true.
Yeah, and thank goodness, because, I mean, on the freeway there,
JP
we were seeing
said he could catch up to them.
We had speeds right up to 90 miles
Yeah,
an
now
hour.
they've been saying it's a woman the whole time.
There's a lot of travel.
For the
Speed
most
limit on
part.
Sepulveda is probably 45. I haven't driven it in quite some time to that area of, like, Culver City. But to be doing twice
That's what they
the speed
say,
limit,
but
and
take it
then
with a
to
grain
drive
of salt. They
into
don't know
oncoming traffic,
shit.
For a moment there, she got extremely desperate.
They don't actually know
anything. I think
anything.
that's what they're trying to avoid, because they
Everything the news
they
says
wanna
is
get
just
this
pure
woman into custody.
speculation
We believe it's a
bullshit. You don't
female, once
actually
again.
know.
They want to get her into custody, but they
They're
certainly
just
don't want to see
talking.
anybody get hurt.
They
And the
say it's a
safest
woman.
way,
Do
it
they
appears
really
to
know
do
that now?
right now is to back off and just surveil from the air. But open up a little wide for a moment, Marcel. I want to show you the helicopter overhead, Giovanna. There's the LA County Sheriff's helicopter. And up ahead is the 405 freeway, and that goes southbound, and that puts us back into LAX's airspace, and you know how difficult that makes it for us.
Please don't get on the freeway.
All right, Scott, great job out there staying behind this this pursuit driver. We're going to break away from you once again and check back with you in a little bit. Thanks,
Don't
Scott.
do that.
We want to check in with Brianna Ruffalo. Temperatures are hot, but not as hot as they've been the last. Temperatures are hot, but not as hot as they've been the last couple of days, so that's nice.
Little bit of a cool down,
Dude,
and so that's going to be
hold
a
on,
nice little
hold
change
on.
here, but it is staying hot for the desert. So we do have an excessive heat warning that's still in place
still
in the high
out there.
desert
It's
all the
still
way down
there
to the
somewhere.
low
We just
desert.
gotta
So some
figure out how.
dangerous heat, high risk of heat-related illnesses. If you're in Victorville, Hesperia, down into Palm Springs, Coachella, where we do have temperatures well into the triple digits again. The rest of us cooling off. It's still warm, though. It's already warm out there. 80 degrees in Van Nuys, Santa Clarita, about 78 in downtown LA, low 80s popping up in Covina, and 81 over.
Okay, we're good. Probably says trying to see the weather girl boob. Weather girl says it's sunny and 93.
Yeah, I know. It would surprise me. So just slow it up, slow it up. That's the street we're following, so.
Chad down bad, Jingle Balls, what's up? You're right. I think we're going to get the 60-minute thing here.
West.
It's the longest chase I've done in a while.
U-turn, huh?
Just search up ABC7 Weather Girl. Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. Scam. Scam. No. No. Back. Maybe. Now it's going to cut again. Fuck.
Go a little further that way if you can. Sheriff's got to come up to 25.
I gotta check on a Discord ban. Okay. Somebody like, oh, they can't get in the Discord. Are they banned? Yeah, I'm sure they are. Well, let me double check. Tell me, what is their...
Boy, so many vehicles looked exactly like that. Gonna slow down and make a run for it here or something? Open up a little bit. Why are they slowing? Is there a car in front of them? No. Are we on Sepulveda? Or is this...
Okay, okay.
I know you keep calling her E. It's so hard. Yeah, we're pretty good. We're 45. Open up for a second so I can find the vehicle. That's the Sepulveda right there. All right, I got it. Yep, I got it.
Hit the thumbs up if you're on YouTube. I got way too many windows with way too much stuff in them. They're just following the traffic laws now, though. Not running red lights and shit anymore. LAX space is not that far. Hopefully they don't do that again. Which one is the white car? What do you mean? They're following that Audi SUV. There's a plane.
Yeah, it's good.
Obviously, they're pretty close to LAX, so we just see a plane flying over there. I don't know why ABC7 doesn't have like a separate
Are they talking? No.
feed on their website. Like, why did they force me to go to freaking Facebook? A little frustrating. think this is all we got. It's just going to be this stream or nothing. This person has no plan. There's not, like, they are just driving around, right? So I don't think there's any end game here. They don't know what they're doing. At some point, they'll run out of gas and have to get out.
Careful this thing doesn't get right underneath us here.
I don't know. Maybe the police will eventually try to stop them. I mean, if they were there right now, they could do a pit move right here. But they're not. It's hard to be there. It's hard to stay on cars like this. But they're giving them an opportunity right now. It's the damn live view, man. They need more sims, Subby. More sims. This is brutal. This is a long one, but I can't think of one single, like, clip that was good. It's just been the same shit over and over. Lamest chase ever. I don't know about ever, but yeah. The pull. Oh, yeah, good call. Good call, Aaron. The prediction is going to pay out as yes. And once again, I'm a little unsure of whether or not I should run another one. But fuck it, we'll do it. We'll run another one. Will this chase last for 75 minutes? Doing circles under the overpass was the highlight. I think you're right. We're never satisfied. Yogi, I mean, sometimes, but most of the time not. Yeah. Most of the time it could be better. Seems like my YouTube chat like freaking cut. I gotta refresh.
Oh, that was close.
And their connection is so scuffed. I don't think that's me. I think that's them. This chase kind of boring. I think everyone fell asleep. We are stuck. This is all we've got. So, I mean, unless like Stu goes and comes back or something. But for now, we've just got this extremely scuffed bullshit. Wait. No, this is it. This is all we get. If they would put this maybe back on TV on ABC, we might be able to get it. But dude, there's just not enough happening with this for them to just take over the news. It's been a little too boring.
I don't know.
Their YouTube stream looks a little better?
20 minutes.
Okay, thank you. We'll switch to the YouTube stream.
Well, we've been on this street 3 times now. And
Okay.
we turned around and gone around and around 3 times now.
Yeah, let's switch. Maybe it'll be better. Fuck Facebook. A lot of white cars with sunroof there. Popular.
Okay. So there was an armed robbery, though.
What's the difference between sunroof and moonroof? Is the moonroof bigger?
They're in suspect.
Is this sunroof and this is moonroof? What's the difference?
Interesting. Okay.
Moonroof doesn't open. Oh, and that's probably the case with this
You can
one?
always send in somebody to relieve them if they want to keep them, but keep her at sight.
Maybe it's a
They're not
hybrid. Yeah, maybe it
interested
is. Would explain why they got so much distance.
Maybe we could come out of the break and update this thing, Jay. I don't know if they're interested in that. We don't have to stay on it, but okay.
Stay with it, please.
Might be worth 1 minute update.
1 minute update. Absolutely nothing has
I understand
changed.
that the armed robbery suspect was the initial driver, and they've been taken into custody, supposedly.
Sunroof is a glass or metal panel that's installed in the roof of a car, truck, or SUV that slides open or pops up to allow light and air. A moonroof is typically a clear tinted glass panel that slides between the roof and the headliners, often tilted to open. So it sounds like the same fucking thing. Moonroof. Same shit. Yeah, same thing. Okay. Moonroof. Yeah, I don't know. Those are exactly the same thing. Okay. If you're on YouTube, hit the thumbs up. Did that work? It did, or did it not? Car still white, car still driving. Over to Stevensport. Perfect.
Yeah, Jay, why don't you get Newscopter going just in case we start to get a little low on fuel?
They're going to try and switch it out. Get the other one in here. That's dedication, man. That's serious. This one gets low on fuel. Get the other one in the air. Saying moonroof doesn't feel right. Yeah, I never call it a Sunroofs are metal and moonroofs are glass. Okay. Metal? What does that even mean? Like you can't see through it? Mint, what's up? The tip thing didn't work? There it is. Okay. You can't see through metal. That's true. DJ says, got here. They're on tracking mode. Yeah. They still got the police helicopter in the air as far as I know. It's only a moonroof if it's from the moon region of France. All right, so here's my thought. It's a sunroof in the day. It's a moonroof in the night. That's it. Same thing, but just you call it something different, different time of day. I think that makes the most sense. Some roof pops out, but the moonroof you can see it. Okay, Darius, thank you. Moonroof and sunroof must be a regional thing? I don't know. I guess it's whatever the car manufacturer wants to call it. I think moonroof sounds cooler. It just sounds better. Still going? Yeah, Jimmy, we're still doing this. Okay, Shy Girl Kim, I thought it was the opposite. I don't know. White news van? I don't think so. Is that what that is? Tonk, what's up? What kind of chase is this? It's a police chase. Also, it's a long chase, man. We're almost at the 75-minute mark. No police. The police are in the air. DJ, I think that's right. Sunroof is for the day and moonroof is for the night. It's that easy. Gucci says they'll invent the earth roof. Where you see the earth. Dude, that's some shit that Tesla's gonna do. Like you can see the road.
Cross the 405 yet? Past the 405?
It does look like that news van is back there, right? DJ, why you got all caps? It seemed like you're yelling at me.
Tailgates or bumpers?
Moonroof is for passengers. Sunroof is for the driver. Okay, it seems like this one pretty much covers both of them. So it's this moon sunroof or a moon roof. Yeah, I don't know. I think the answer is they're the same thing. What about a coom roof? Pfft. We need a truck vigilante. Yo, Jimmy Opa's straight on. That's so accurate. We need some random person to watch this on TV and be like, fuck this guy. The police aren't doing anything. I need to take this into my own hands. That's what we need. If any of you are in the area, don't do that. But I hope someone does. Liam, you might be right. News is saying it's Drake. Oh, shit. Greedy. What's going on? This fan has been following behind it the whole time now.
Yeah, no kidding.
For a long time. We need Mr. Tire. Yes, we do.
Try the pit maneuver.
What's this news van going to do a pit move? What if the news van did a pit maneuver? Stick a boom mic out the window and do an interview. Yo, JP, aren't you usually on YouTube? I don't know what's going on.
LA Sheriff or LAPD?
The CHP was on this before. Now who is? I think the CHP is still on it. But when you're not on the freeway for a long time, they usually are done.
Oh, I can turn around again. Come on.
Always turning around.
Oh, that is, man. They're following him.
10 News fan is seriously following. Now, are they going to speed away from them? They're speeding up now. Are they like, no, I'm not going to be followed by this thing?
Was that person trying to follow me? That's exactly what they're doing.
Come
they want to see if that van's trying to follow them.
They are. Dude, you fucked up. That news van fucked up. Now they made him drive all crazy. Undercover FBI. Maybe it is, man. Maybe it's actually some police van. Spooked him. It did. It did. Now he's driving fast as hell. Not going to let that slow-ass news van get... Oh, man. That's funny. Different JT... No, it's JP. I don't know. Maybe JP is always on Twitch. It's a little confusing. Some people are on both of them.
Yeah, why not? What? They just turned south?
Yeah, we hit the 75
that changes
minutes,
everything because you're not going to be able to go south. So going down to 9, we'll have to take the 110 south. I doubt they're
okay,
go south
let's
there.
do 90 minutes. Most people said yes on that one.
South. Well, for now, let's see, you know.
Dude, are they leaving? They're going to leave because they need fuel. All right, well, we'll just keep rolling with it. I don't know.
There's a patrol car behind them, right?
Give me a second. Like, I just have been feeling like this is not going to end, but we're not going to see the end of it. That's my feeling. Does the chopper have a sunroof? Yo, maybe. It has a moonroof, actually.
At some point, we're going to have to go east of the 110 and go south.
So this is a no-fly zone again. All right, dude, fuck it. We'll start the prediction. If I got to refund the points, we'll just refund the points, but...
They turn around and come back towards us.
Everybody hit the thumbs up on YouTube. We're up to 36. Yo, we got more viewers than that. This is super far away now. Is there any shot that any of these other news stations have come back? I don't think it's going to happen. There's just not enough going on in this chase for them to come back, I think. It's not exciting enough to get them back out here. Oh, no? Yeah, no. This is it. And we've lost it now, right? It's done. Okay, CBS is losing it as well. It looks like they... What, are we even following it anymore?
Because the law enforcement airship just kept circling and circling and circling around one intersection. But then, just about 10 minutes ago, as SoCal was launching out of Santa Monica Airport, we saw that helicopter start moving again on the radar, and now you can see it's because this driver has not given up. They continue to drive recklessly now on surface streets southbound. We're on Crenshaw Boulevard.
CBS doesn't actually see it. They're just actually pointing their camera at the police helicopter.
For restricted airspace for media
We're watching the police
helicopter. SoCal. The LA County Sheriff's
this
helicopter,
the car?
they can fly freely in there. The tower
have they just not moved
at LAX
almost at all in the last 3 minutes?
But TV helicopters like SkyCal unfortunately have to wait out.
Okay. It seems like this car's been here in the middle of the screen for the last 5 minutes.
She does here. She continues down to the 105, but
please turn around.
Make a decision on if she gets on the 105 east or westbound, I guess.
Wait, 40,000 points? Somebody bet 40,000 points? No way. I'm sure plenty of people have that many points, but that's a lot of points to put on a very uncertain thing here. We may end up just refunding on this one because I don't know. I think they're going to give up. But we still do have... CBS appears to be trying, which I think is... I don't know. Whatever. CBS is trying. Highest was 20K. Whimsical put 3,000. Guys, I think we're going to probably end up refunding because, like, look at this. It's only on here. They don't have it on their website at all. Unfortunately, ABC has not figured out, like, how to have a separate feed on your website. So every time I click on the thing that's like CHP's chasing stolen car, they just show the regular news, like the same feed. They don't have a separate one. Okay, here we go. Whereas most of the websites, you click on something, it'll take you to another. It'll take you to its own page, right? Are there votes on YouTube? No, unfortunately, we can't do predictions on YouTube. You can do a poll, but it's not the same as like gambling. Well, we could do polls. Maybe it would be fun. Maybe I should do a poll. but in general, they don't have the same functionality. It's not as fun. YouTube's just not as fun. Tried Facebook video feeds. We were watching the ABC7 Facebook earlier, and it sucked. It kept screwing up, so we switched to YouTube. I don't know if any other news stations are on Facebook.
Yeah, they're headed for fuel. I don't even know. They could have. The vehicle went down Crenshaw. We couldn't follow it, so we followed them as well as we could with the camera. Thought the vehicle got on the 105 west, so now we're headed west, like towards LAX, but we couldn't go south on Crenshaw.
God, that's a lot of static.
We've lost them.
A lot of sound from the
Sheriff's helicopter, but I think they bugged out. They're low on fuel.
Can't wait to catch a Clippers game. Yeah, I think that'll be really fun. I think that the Clippers' new arena would be really fun. NBA draft tonight. I'm going to leave here sometime in the next hour so that I can go try to do a walk-in on a global entry TSA thing. Because I can't get an appointment for shit, so I'm just going to try and walk in there. I need to leave sometime in like the next 30 minutes if I'm going to do it. The next 40 minutes. But if this keeps going, we'll just keep doing this.
All right, Ken, Steph?
We can rewind on YouTube.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, Marcel was doing a great job. It was just a tricky one.
How long did it take you to get conditional approval? Not long at all.
He said thank you.
The process of signing up for it kind of sucks, but the conditional approval is easy and quick. It's just a matter of... Is that them?
Good one.
That could be them. I got approved.
Round and round we go.
Getting the appointment here in Nashville is like freaking impossible. The lady, I went there yesterday, and the lady said that she had waited a year.
Okay, he's on the South
And you can't even get an appointment in Nashville. Like, you can, but they only open it up on the 1st of every month, and then you have to sign up quickly. So it's really difficult here in this city to make it happen. I know Nest made it happen in like a few days, but that was in LA. I guess that's it. I think that's her. That's it. They found him. Hey, it's Adrian. What's up? And King Ed. Yo, welcome.
Tell them, ask them where they're at. Let me talk to them.
That's it, right? It's the same vehicle.
Hey, Chad, where are you guys?
Don't see any cops following them? Yeah. I think they were saying maybe the cops' helicopter had to pull away. But there haven't been cops following them for almost all of this. So that doesn't mean anything necessarily.
It's on the 105. The vehicle's west 105 coming up on Sepulveda.
Yeah, that's gotta be them, right? They're driving stupid.
Can hold right here.
I think. We should try to look for more identifying characteristics of this vehicle, so next time they lose it and we come back, we can know, oh yeah, it's that one. With these little stickers. There's one up on the top and one on the bottom. These two. You watched Ness whole stream? No. I didn't watch much of it because I had to go to sleep. I did record it for him. So I left OBS running all night so I could record it for him. I don't know. I might go back and watch some of it, but I was really just doing it not so I could watch it later, but so he can have it.
Have it.
They keep finding it after losing it, so I'm impressed by the news station people today. Doing a great job. You know that they are super far away from this car right now. Really far away. So I think it's a tough job to do what they're doing. All you've seen is Ness eating and going to 7-Eleven. That's been a lot of it, I think, yeah. Oh, they got it back on TV. ABC, I guess. Yo, this looks all fucked up. On TV right now, they're showing completely different video. Well, he doesn't look like this at all. What is up with that?
The windows are tinted extremely darkly. That's not legal.
Dude, like,
That's
totally
a great
different.
shot. You see the LA County Sheriff's helicopter overhead.
I think I'm going to switch.
You can tint the windows to the passengers and behind that, but you can't tint the windows on the side or in the front of your vehicle for obvious reasons.
Maybe they're just way ahead.
Also, law enforcement wants to be able to see inside the vehicle for their own safety. So we're on the 105 freeway headed eastbound, and it appears this is a transition to the 405 north. And as I mentioned earlier, that makes it a little tricky for us because now we
I don't know
have
which
to try
one
and
to
make a
watch.
decision. We lost them there for a moment. I'm not certain.
They're way off timing wise.
We have to make a decision on how we're going to continue to follow this because we can't take the 405 freeway north.
I think it's going to be the one that's live on their TV.
The approach course to LAX, and that will not happen. So at least for the moment.
But they're going to lose it again on this one, and the other one they're not losing it.
3 miles from LAX. What do you mean? Are you being Hawthorne?
I don't understand. Maybe I should have gone back to the other one. We could actually watch the chase. This is so dumb. It's like they're way far off. What happened?
No, the vehicle's on the 105, excuse me, on Imperial Highway, headed eastbound, coming up on Sepulveda Boulevard. So they might be pulling on Sepulveda here, but
they're
west of
on the other one. They're following them get off the 105.
This is Sepulveda, right? Yeah.
This makes no sense to me.
Okay, the vehicle is just now stopped at the crosswalk.
You can see it on the other one.
Headed eastbound.
Just what he said. You can see them stopped at the crosswalk on the other one.
From the far right. The white Audi
are they using two helicopters?
The black sunroof, and it's all blacked out.
Dude, they got two fucking helicopters. I swear to God. No, maybe not.
All right, copy that. It's all yours. Let's get out of here. Dennis.
I'm so dumbfounded. There's no audio on this one. They're talking on the other one. Yo, this is so confusing. I hate this right now. Which one do I watch?
Yeah, copy that. We handed it off. We're headed back. Copy.
Which one do I watch? The other one's leaving now. So we just got this one. Or they're both leaving. Or... Okay. Okay. They have two helicopters. I think that's what's happening. We were watching one, and there's another one that's there. So we're gonna switch now because this one's going for fuel.
We think it's right in here. That's the 405 freeway at Century. That's the last radio call we heard from the helicopter. 405 northbound at Century, and as I mentioned, it gets tough for us to track it. When they don't have a patrol car behind a white SUV,
that makes no sense
there are so many white SUVs, it gets really chaotic and difficult to track. So we know the vehicle's right in this area, and I think what we have to do is what I mentioned earlier. We need to try and cross. I'll get radio calls if the suspect gets off the 405. but we're going to climb, and we're going to cross right over top of LAX. We have to climb to 2,500 feet to do that. They'll give us a cross on Sepulveda, and then we'll be on the north side of the airport, and we should be able to track that vehicle coming at us. But as you can tell, now even the LA County Sheriff's helicopter cannot fly on the 405 northbound. There's just too many aircrafts coming in, landing at LAX, and they're landing towards the water. They're landing to the west. So that's the approach course. You may see an airplane
NBC
fly
LA
right
is
through
not
there,
live
and
on
they just can't let
YouTube
the
or
LA
on the
County Sheriff's
website.
helicopter fly through there. They have separation issues
I saw someone
with
on
aircrafts and helicopters, and right now with the suspect heading northbound,
not on my YouTube,
they didn't
but
have
on
any
the
patrol
other
cars
one.
right behind them, and because of that, whenever you get a chance, it's
Now
cross
they've
northbound.
switched
And because of that, they've lost them for the moment, and we have as well. It's so much easier to track, Giovanna, when there are multiple patrol cars right.
You know, the downside is there are a lot of cars on the road. The upside is that there are a lot of cars on the road because hopefully it will slow this person down. But this is what we're talking about, what you were talking about,
That's
Scott,
exciting.
being right over the LAX flight pathway.
Gina says she
and
fell
how difficult
asleep.
it is to follow.
Gina, it's like 2 p.m. What's going on?
In these situations and in this area in particular.
Yeah, it's nearly impossible to get away from a helicopter, but the helicopter can't fly here. And so this is one stretch of the freeway that you cannot have a patrol helicopter overhead. From time to time, if there's enough separation from the planes coming in, they'll let the helicopter, the LA County Sheriff's helicopter or law enforcement
It
helicopter
does say this
through.
is previously recorded,
But this
guys.
time of day, there's usually a lot of flights
We are
coming
watching
in.
an
It's a little
old one.
hazy. There's, you know.
That's the problem. You see that? I didn't notice that until right now. You guys can't see it because my graphic on the screen. So we are actually watching on this fucking website. They're showing previously recorded. So sorry about that scam. The prediction ended. The 90 minutes. So should we? What should we do? As far as I can tell, I'm gonna keep trying this. But why did we just get debated by this fucking website showing the old one? Showing whatever it was. KTLA is over it, but they're not live. Okay. So there's hope. There's hope. Okay, I found it. We got it. Fox, or no, wait, this is the same shit? This is ABC as well? Yo, this is a scam too. Right? Oh my God. Now I feel like so dumb, and like now it says live up here, it says live down here, but it's not the actual website, so they could just totally be scamming us on this. Oh no. Still live. Fuck, there's no way for me to know. No way to know. This is probably old. Damn it. We're going to call the prediction as a W, right? As a yes? Or what? What do you guys think? Is it a yes? That plane was old video. Yeah, that was definitely old video. We were watching a rerun for a few minutes. As soon as the I don't know what we're watching now, probably a rerun too. But we were watching a rerun for a few minutes where after we saw the ABC one leave and then we were watching from then, that was just a rerun. But we maybe watched it for like 5 minutes at most. But now I don't know. KTLA has us on a loop, right? And this is ABC 7, but I think this is from earlier. I think. I really don't know, though. Hey, what's up, Sean? Because this is on the live police chase channel, which is just like me. You know, it's like the same shit I'm doing. So they could just be lying, you know? I mean, here, this is it, but this can't be live, dude. This says it's live. This is on the official ABC channel. Official one. They don't run a live clock. It does say 12:14 down here. That's right now. It is live. This is it. 12:14. Right? Okay. Spencer, right. This has to be live. Their chat is just saying dumb shit. I don't know. They don't know what's up. None of the chats I've looked at have make any sense. They need the time when it says live. They do have the time. You guys can't see it because I have all these. See it down here? See it down here? 12:14, and it says live in the upper corner. So you guys are unable to see either one of them, but it says live and 12:14, so I think it's live. We're going to go with it, okay? We're going to put our faith in this for now. We're going to put our faith in this. And we're going to say the prediction is a yes. This is live. Okay. But the thing that just doesn't make any fucking sense is ABC left. We saw the chopper fly away. So it's a second chopper, right? Or what? Because for a second I thought there were two choppers, but one of them was a replay. So now I'm like, I know that their chopper fucking left. One of them left. Seen it many times over the years where the news station will have two choppers, one leaves and another comes. It frequently happens. It's totally possible. Locations in the background are new. You're right. Yeah, I think. But I don't know. They've been on Imperial Highway for a while. And the video is so bad. I think it's live. As far as I can tell, it's live. It says live and it shows the time. Okay, here we go. We haven't seen them do this. Is this going to be it? This is definitely new. Yeah, Imperial Highway is very long. Okay. We might get an ending here. I kind of want it to end at this point. Just because I'm so scared that we're not going to see the end of it. You know? Like, I'm just like, damn, I'm afraid that we're not going to see the end of it, so I hope it just kind of ends. It looks like they're planning to do something, or they're just confused. Chacho says that he's in the area and can hear the choppers. Okay, that's good. I don't know how many choppers there are. How long has it been? We're going on 2 hours. We're going to hit hour 45 here in a second. So we could start a prediction now to go to the 2 hours. Is it going to be 120 minutes? Because we've hit 105 almost. So, I mean, I kind of feel like the news is going to stick with it. I didn't start a prediction 15 minutes ago because I was afraid they weren't. But they have come through for us over and over. At least one station has been coming through for us. We haven't truly lost it. So, fuck it, dude. Let's do the prediction. Is this going to last 120 minutes? Once again, if the news like loses it and we don't really know, I'll refund the points, but we're going to go for it right now. If you're not following the channel, hit the follow on Twitch because I need 14 more to hit 2,000, and that's kind of cool. It would be fun if I was able to do that sometime soon. And Side Squatch redeemed Hydrate, so we're going to do that. Yo, Mrs. Beast, what's up? The hoodie, it's like 100 degrees, yeah. Bet 11,000 on 2 hours. All right, let's go. Tonk, I hope it works out. That's a lot of points. $26 versus 11. That's a lot of points you guys are throwing down right now. Nothing. I'm not going to say anything. Hold on, I'll be right back. Let's go. Yo, Grand Bino, you're right. Mr. Tire Guy needs to get in here. We need some sort of good Samaritan to come in here and fuck them up because this is getting ridiculous. We have no audio on this ABC 7 stream. We've been just no audio. So that's tough. Maybe if I get on their website, maybe. Am I on their website? No, I'm on YouTube. Okay. Okay, they are on the website, though. But, once again, it's the previously recorded. So, this is the live feed. That's the previously recorded feed. Why are they showing that on the website and this on YouTube? I don't know. Need the news van again. Anything, man. We need anything besides this. But this is better than nothing. I'll take it. At this point, it's all reruns. I believe this is not reruns. The other one says specifically that it is. I believe this is live. We didn't see it. We definitely did never see them go through that parking lot. So this one's got to be live, right? Right, it has to be. The news van is back. The news van's still moving, but where's the car? They did a U-turn? No, they're right here. Okay. Okay. Slight interaction? I don't know, man. I don't know. Sven, what's up? I don't know that Shinji, I don't know that is anything. Toss says the chase needs to end, now he's sleepy. Yeah, for real. Clear Joker, what's up? Getting close to LAX airspace. They've done that like 4 times now. This has been near the LAX airspace the whole time. So it's been a mess of trying to find the car, losing the car, finding it again. The news stations, to their credit, have done really good. They've had this no-fly zone issue. Where are the cops at? Escape. They're in the air. They're flying overhead. So as far as I know, it's still a police chase, but there's no police on the ground near them right now. Gina fell asleep again. I should call Gina. Call Gina, get it on stream. Like, hey, Gina, you asleep? Wake up. They in the news van? It's possible the police are in the news van. This vehicle does not like the news van following it. Ten more minutes, we're going to hit this 2-hour mark. Where are they at? They're there. News stations that have camera and high. I don't know. That sounds illegal. Toss says it's running out of fuel. You may be right. I mean, it's better than 2 hours with Whippet. I guess you're right. That was funny, but I think you're right. That day was funny. I started that stream at work. It ended. I drove home and started and just did it from home. So where's the news van? Is it still there? No, it's not there. Nothing beats Mr. Tire Stream. I mean, for chases in chases in 2024, that might be it. We had better ones in the past, but that might have been the best one of 2024, and that's kind of sad. Because it wasn't that great. It's pretty good for like 5 minutes, though. It was epic for a few minutes. And the sad thing about that one, though, is we didn't get to see the end. Remember, they left it. It went like too far away from the news station. That car is so black. It is. So why are they stopping right here? That car behind them got to be like, I was glued to it. I know. That was really entertaining, wasn't it? Because they brought in like 3 different Bearcats. They were talking about bringing a Super Puma. That was so ridiculous. What about the girl that drove the work truck? That was a good one. There's been a lot of great chases. I've been doing this for 4 years. I started in the summer of 2020 doing this. The big rig that caught on fire, that's happened twice before. The Dragon King, thank you for following. Funny enough, the big rig catching on fire has happened 2 separate times. Once in 2020 and once like very recently. The work truck into Denny's was incredible for the last 5 minutes, man. And I Am Wars, what's up? That was like remember the last 5 minutes were crazy, and the first however long was not. It was like pretty boring until all of a sudden, dude, they're driving under there. Oh no. Wait, there they are. Oh, news station on top of it, dude. I wish they had audio. It would be great if they had audio. Are any of the other news stations on it yet? I got too many fucking windows open. Oh, shit. Sorry. Come back. Okay. Dude, there was a U-Haul chase when like in 2020 when I first started doing this that was fucking hilarious. It was really, really good. There's been a lot of U-Haul chases. But specifically, there was one in 2020 that was the winner. It was the funniest. Okay, there we go. There we go. Dude, I was going to leave and go to this global entry thing, but I may not. I even got out of a work meeting so that I could go and do that. And now it looks like I might just not do it. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to do that today. Oh, man. All right. Fucking scamming. I'm a scammer. That's how you got yours, was the walk-in? I went in there yesterday, and I forgot my passport, so I had to leave. But I went in there yesterday, and they had on the wall, which this must have been like a pandemic thing, where they had on a wall, it said no more walk-ins, and then they crossed out no more walk-ins. they had put a Sharpie through it. So it's like they're accepting them. I just think you got to get lucky. But I guess I'm not going to get lucky today. I got lucky getting a whole bunch of content. Where are they? Fuck. I wish we had the guy talking. Like, we wish you just had any audio. Oh, no. Went in the morning and sat on your phone for a couple hours. Okay, I was going to try and go at the end of the day, is what I heard that the trick was to try and go at the end of the day. So they close at 3:40. It's 2:32 now, so I'd pretty much have to leave right now if I wanted to have a real shot at it. So I might just have to try it again another day. I heard sometimes at the end of the day they'll get you in. But, I don't know. I'm not dressed or ready to go. Was that the same news truck? I think it was. Is that them? No, it's not. That's not it. Oof. Yeah, this year, as we have not had very good chases. The Mr. Tire's the best one we got this year, and that one wasn't that great, man. It was really fun for a few minutes with the Mr. Tire thing, but before that, it wasn't that great. It was pretty good, but it wasn't like all-timer. Yeah, Subby, it's still going down, but it appears that they lost it now, and I don't know what's going to happen. It would be great if we had some audio from the guy telling us. Tong, I don't think there's going to be another one. I think I'm going to call this one a yes, because I believe it's still going on, but I don't think we're going to... it looks like we're probably not going to see it. Oh, the cop car jumper. That wasn't this year, right? That was last year. And yeah, I had to delete the VOD on that one. That was fucked up. Thankfully, I didn't get banned. That was really bad. Let me see if any of these guys listen to the scanner. They lost that shit. Okay, it's been 2 hours. What do you guys think? We call it as it's still going? Yeah, they still could find it. It's happened so many times. But it seems like they're in the same spot. There's a guy. There's a guy. It's a girl that we're looking for, though, right? Yeah, it's still going. Yeah, Kisu, I think you're right. So we should call it a yes, right? But we're not running another prediction. We're going to call this one a yes. Prediction outcome is yes. It did last for 120 minutes. Definitely didn't end. But, I mean, maybe it ended, but we lost them here. And there's the news truck. Right? Like, they just stopped, maybe. Fuck, I don't know. They could have ended. I don't have any confirmation either way. I really don't know. If everyone's comfortable calling it a yes, then we'll call it a yes. But I don't think these people are related to it at all. They lost her. Okay. They lost her. But I think it's still going. I would love to know what's happening. They're going to leave. Okay. Okay. We're going to call it a yes, but that's it. I might still try to make it to this appointment. I'll double check, but I think I'm going to be able to go to this appointment. Yeah, news station with no decals. As far as I can tell, there's no news station that's still on this. That was the last one. I'll double, triple check on that. But yeah, okay. There's nothing. It's over. They all left. Okay. Thanks, everybody. Appreciate it. Have a good rest of your day. If I go live again today, it's because there's